okay, yeah.
There's no season where you're really lost in this.
Oh, okay. So we are at capacity right now. Right now, I don't have any space to add people. It's mainly a TA issue because they're too low on the TA support. If that changes, we will prioritize people who's their last term. So I was like, if it's your last term, send me an email so I can put you on the list. And then hopefully, I would say by the end of the week, we might have a better sense of whether there's any capacity to give. Advised to not be super hopeful for it. So keep your eye on the SSE. The first week of term, people are always dropping. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course, no problem.
I love vanilla, but thank you.
오 맛있다.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind. And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we learned. I don't always think about you till First Avenue, that's when I do. That's when I do.
I was like, okay, I can love God, you know. I was like, and he's like, no, but like,
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the goddamn. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present. Cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue. Cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were.